Welcome back, navigators. In today's video, we'll see how by adopting new behaviors and habits and remaining disciplined over the years, you'll be closer to the desired financial well-being. So navigators, are you struggling to pay your bills? Do you feel like your paycheck is never enough? Sound familiar? You're not alone. Millions of people worldwide are grappling with the same predicament. The rising cost of living, coupled with stagnant or barely increasing wages, often makes it feel like a Herculean task to balance the books. It's like trying to fill a leaky bucket. The harder you try, the faster it seems to empty. And every month it's the same story, juggling bills, stretching pennies and saving just to get by, or even nothing. But what if we flip the script? What if the struggle isn't about how much money we make, but rather how we manage what we have? But what if I told you, living well on a tight budget is not only possible, but can also be surprisingly satisfying? Stay tuned to find out. Consider the story of Sarah, a single mother of two, living in London. Sarah has learned to thrive on a very tight budget. Sarah's secret weapon, a meticulously planned budget designed to ensure every penny is accounted for. She's not just tallying up bills and expenses, but also tracking money spent on coffee, snack, even the occasional treat. She uses a budgeting app that allows her to see where her money is going, helping her make informed decisions about her spending. Then there's the way she prioritizes her expenditures. Sarah's focus is on her children's needs and her household bills first. The latest fashion trends, the newest gadgets, they don't make the cut. These bring money to those selling them, while taking them from people like you and me. Instead, she invests in quality over quantity, choosing items that will last over those that are disposable or trendy. Sarah also uses a clever technique to help manage her spending. She has two bank accounts, one for her bills and one for her discretionary spending. This way she ensures her bills are paid first and whatever is left over can be spent guilt-free. She's not just surviving, she's thriving. Sarah has created a life for her children that, while modest, is full of love and stability. Her finances are in order, she is debt-free, and she has even started a small savings account for emergencies. Sarah's story is a testament to the fact that living well for less is achievable. But what can we learn from her experience? Sarah's story illuminates three key points for living well on a tight budget. Firstly, the importance of budgeting cannot be understated. Think of budgeting as your financial roadmap. It's not about restricting your spending, but rather about understanding where your money is going. Knowing this enables you to make informed decisions, allowing you to save for the future while still enjoying the present. And I have a detailed video on budgeting. Next, we have the need to track expenses. This is essentially the compass guiding you along your financial roadmap. By regularly monitoring your spending, you can identify and cut back on unnecessary expenditures. For instance, those daily takeaway coffees might seem insignificant, but over a year, they could add up to a tidy sum that could be better spent elsewhere, not to mention invested somewhere for compounding over time. Lastly, there is huge value in prioritizing needs over wants. This doesn't mean denying yourself all pleasures, but rather distinguishing between what you truly need and what you could live without. For example, you might need a reliable car for commuting, but do you really need the latest model? Remember, a slightly older but still reliable car could save you a substantial amount of money. Understanding these 3 points, budgeting, tracking expenses, and distinguishing between needs and wants, forms the foundation of living well on a tight budget. Adopting these habits can significantly improve your financial well-being even on a tight budget. And living well for less is not about deprivation, it's about making smart decisions that increase your financial well-being. The story of Ronald Read is one of the lessons you can use in this journey. Although a janitor for most of his life, he managed to amass $8 million. Now it's time for you to take the reins. Imagine a life where you're not constantly worrying about the next paycheck or unexpected expense. A life where you have the freedom to make choices based on what brings you joy, rather than what's light on your wallet. It's not a pipe dream, it's entirely possible. And it starts with the simple steps we've discussed. Begin with budgeting, taking control of your income and expenses. Prioritize needs over wants, distinguishing between essential and non-essential spending. And most importantly, save. Every penny counts. Start small and watch your savings grow. Remember, it's never about how much you earn, but how much you save that truly matters. Take a look at Mr. Reed's actions. Do those behavior changes now. That's all for today. Until next time, take good care of your finances, navigators. And don't forget to subscribe and share if you found any value.